Good afternoon, everyone. Is anyone else hearing my Twitter go off? I'm hearing it go off even though I've got it, like, dead set muted. I'm hoping that's not going to be, like, a thing. It might just be piping through my ears as well. I don't 100% know. Yeah, hopefully that's not going to be an issue. Let me just check my sound settings here. That's going to be annoying. Yeah, I'm hearing it. There's been a problem ever since the last Windows update where certain things I mute in the soundbar. Like I've got my TweetDeck. It won't mute. I'll mute it and it'll unmute itself unless I keep the volume mixer window open. It's been a constant issue. But as long as I keep the window open, it's fine. Now I'm hoping, because I just heard it a couple times on the stream, but of course Twitter's being a bit quiet now. But yeah, I swear I just heard it in my headphones. So if it's piping through, I don't even know what to do about it anymore. It's been something that has happened ever since the Windows update. You heard a ping, but that might have been your TweetDeck. Okay, we'll see. There's supposedly a registry hack I can do, and I was hoping maybe a Windows update would actually, roll out and fix it, but apparently not. Windows updates roll in batches. You'll get an update every 6 freaking hours, and then you won't get one for 6 months. It's terrible. All right. Nobody's tweeted on my timeline yet, so we'll see. We'll give them a... Anyway, in the meantime, what we're playing today is American Truck Simulator. We're doing it in VR, as per usual. I've got my steering wheel, my foot pedals out. Hopefully we won't encounter the massive lag we had last time. I still want to think it was an AI issue, because the AI was just freaking out, and I think it was lagging the game. But I don't know, so... I can try to turn down a few more settings. I'm not sure what good that will do, but it's always possible. Let's see here. I'll close that. Close that. All right. And then I should have everything already set up so I can see y'all in chat while I've got the headset on. Yeah, it's Microsoft. Pretty much, yeah. It's how it goes. And it's like I've sat here waiting for maybe three weeks to a month now, and I'm just like, are you gonna fix this issue? No, of course not. When it's an issue, of course you're not gonna fix it. It's such a stupid little thing. It's also stupid on TweetDeck's part to not have an option to mute the sound. Like, there's no options in TweetDeck to even do it. I'm actually using a derivative of TweetDeck called Tweetin. But there's no sound options in it. So if you need to deal with sound, you have to go in and mute it in the sound bar. It's so dumb. I blame... That's a two-party problem right there. I blame both parties on this one. If you're going to make an app that makes sound, for fuck's sake, put a damn volume bar in it. Or the ability to disable the sound. That's a double problem there. All right. Well, man, the one time my timeline goes quiet. Okay. Let's see. Let's hope we get some copyright-free music today, because the last thing I want to do is lose my channel. This one usually doesn't. There we go. We gotta have some trucking tunes, right? It's not really trucking tunes, but it's about the best I can do in hopes of not getting a copyright nab. Also weird because my timeline is 100% never dead. There it went. Okay. What the fuck do I even do about this? I guess I just have to close Twitter. I have no choice but to close Twitter. Well, there it goes. What the fuck? Why? How is it broken more? There hasn't even been an update and it's broken more now. I can't even mute it. Oh, god damn it. I've been tempted to go find where that sound is located and just delete it. I hope it doesn't break TweetDeck, but... Oh well, I closed it. So there we go. Hopefully it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Alright. Sorry for the delays. Let's see if we can... get ourselves going here. Yep, VR. Okay, there it is. Alright. Let me swap to my VR headset. Okay, game, I need you to face me. Face me this way. Didn't work. Didn't work? I guess it didn't work. Oh, that's not. There we go. I hate that the reset button is also the screenshot button. Okay, so we're on the path to buying our own truck. Now we have more than enough money to buy a basic bitch truck, but we're trying to get one that we can buy at level 13. So that's basically what we're trying to do right now, is get to level 13 so we can buy our own halfway decent truck. So let's see, what do we got? I'm gonna kind of avoid these big, massive articulated trailers. I can help it, because those seem to boost lag as well. We can go into... See, look. Look at this shit. So, because I don't have the Colorado DLC, look at this fucking route I have to take. I legally can't go through Colorado. It's the only DLC I don't have, because it's the newest one, so it wasn't on sale. But yeah. Because I don't have it, I have to go around. Ah. Oh well. It's all about the sightseeing, right? Do we know what we're hauling? It's just high value cargo, huh? Doesn't say what we're hauling. Alright, let's do it. On the road to 13. Gold bullion. So let's see if I can. Looks like I'm. No, I need to be up in the seat a bit more. He always likes to push me back a little bit. I have to sit up front like a granny.
Our mission is to protect you. Come with me if you want to live.
We've also got the Terminator with us. So there we go. So what do we got? What do we... This. It looks like we're hauling a... Ugh, I hate this view in VR. Alright, let's get ourselves on the road then. Yeah, it looks like a forklift. We gotta get out of here that way. Alright. Now if the lag starts getting bad, one, let me know if it starts getting ultra choppy or something, and two, if the lag gets bad, I'll just figure some setting to turn down. The game's not optimized for VR, so... Plus, streaming it's a bit of a taxing on my system, so... I thought briefly to set up the two PC system, but realized it wouldn't really work because it to do that, essentially you have to tell the computer there's another monitor. And that's kind of one of the problems, because kind of accordingly, I've got a lot of monitors. It considers the headset 2 monitors.
Turn left.
Then I've got the 2 monitors already that I'm running. So I think I've got, you know, 4 monitors running right now. And if I ran the Elgato, I would have 5 monitors running.
Turn left.
It's always a bit choppy in town. Like I say, well, that's a lovely tree. Oh, you're just gonna let me go? Alright. Thanks. Thank you. I'm waving, you can't see though.
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
Could also just be this town too, because remember when we got to this town, the frame rate just went to shit. Alright. Here we go. Idaho Falls. It's a new route. We haven't been on this one before, so I haven't even been to New Mexico. Wow, they started me off with a half a tank of gas. What a bunch of assholes. Yeah, I know. Big jerks. Not fill. I don't fill up the tank before I drop it off. But who didn't send it out to be refilled before it was sent out for another job? I'm the jerk. Turns out it's me. They decelerate before they go into the deceleration lane. Speeding. Ah. Junction. I thought that said Junktown. I thought we were going to Junktown. Let's teach Moon a lesson. Give her a half-empty trunk she's turned in. To give her the half-empty truck she's turned in. Bastards. I've been hoisted by my own petard and it doesn't feel good. It's not a good lesson if it's against me. Well, once I get my own truck, then I'm responsible for my own gas. Slowing down here. Go faster. No, I'll just stay in this lane and be like a truck. Ride your ass. Hope everyone got snacks before we got on the road. I didn't really warn anyone. Amazon drone delivery. Damn it. That's taking money out of my kid's... That's taking money out of my kid's mouth. Two problems with that. One, why am I putting money in my kid's mouth? And two, who are these kids? I don't have kids. Actually, I do. I'm one of those people. I have rats. They're my kids. I'm one of those people. Station. Oh, damn it. I gotta stop. I'm gonna decelerate on the highway.
I'll be back.
Which button is it? Is it that one? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's not FedEx. I could get there are mod packs where you can like or mods where you can get like actual
Police ahead. Speeding would be a big mistake.
brands in the game. I could do that at some point. Interstate Oasis next, right? Steering wheel's being jerky. Ah. Yeah, I don't want my running lights on. Technically illegal in the States. Like openness. Let's hope the AI doesn't decide to rear end me this time and put me at fault. Sort of reminds me of the area around kind of the North Carolina flatlands right before you get to the mountains. Welcome to Utah! Utah! 80 in Utah. Jesus. Damn it, not a deceleration lane. Jerk. these right lane ends, and that just... Whoa! Right lane does end, that's why he early merged. Holy crap, I put this thing up on side. Why would you put a right lane ends around a hard curve like that? It's bound to cause problems. It's the home store. Legally distinct from Home Depot.
Keep left.
Police station.
I'll be back.
This is a man keeping me down here. Can't believe it. Road crews have a bad habit of not putting lane ends warnings out far enough. Oh, you can believe it. Yeah. It's a bit of a poor design in this game, because since lanes do tend to just
Police ahead. Speeding would be a
spontaneously
big
end.
mistake.
Working on achievement for the Beehive state. I'm in the correct lane.
Keep left.
Still need to nudge some settings a little bit. Sometimes it's hard to tell if it's the steering wheel that's causing me some jankiness or if it's just the game. Mountainside. Oh, Reno. Anyone want to stop off in Reno? Love your police
Keep
force. It's the only police force I like. Wow, lights just kicked on.
Keep left.
Let's see if we can See if we can cut down a few settings. I hate to do it, but set the button. Hard to tell because, of course, chat's. Well, the lighting transition was all the road lights kicking on. Okay, we got that turned off. I don't know if we need that. Depth of field is off as normal. Don't know if... Let's turn. Ah, yeah, you can only turn. Let's turn that down to low. Turn water quality down to medium. Not that that's affecting us right now. Resolution could probably go to low. It always does this weird thing. I'm sitting in the wrong place. I reset my head position. There we go. Wait. It's the right button. Oh, there we go. All right. See if that helps a little bit. Again, this game's not optimized for VR, and plus I'm streaming it, so it really just kicks down the knock some settings sometimes. Have your new parts on the way, mostly. Still can't get a reasonably priced 3080. Yeah, that's kind of what we're waiting on as well. Like, can't get a PS5, can't get a 3000 series card. Scalpers. Scalpers should be scalped. They gotta pay a high price to get it put back on.
Keep right, and then exit right, I insist.
You insist.
Exit right, I insist.
Wait, which way do I stay? Arnie! Arnie! Okay, can't go that way. That's a terrible place for a street light. I couldn't even see that till I was on it. Stop for gas. I'm gonna stop for gas. I get gas.
Continue straight.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Oh, got my foot on the brake, not the gas. They're still being scalped over double SRP. Yeah. It's done. Okay. Problem, can I make this turn?
I'll be back.
think I can.
I'll be back.
God. I did it.
I'll be back.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Oh, puts a wall right here. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Turn left.
Puts a wall right there. He just looked out of the truck. He did. I wonder if some of my internal settings have been changed. There has been minor patch updates to this game, and I wonder. Seems like since I've gotten into towns, frame rate's not always been the best, but I feel like it's gotten worse lately. Do it. I'm also in towns I've never been in. How you doing? I think I can beat you off the line? Alright, ready? I'd rev the engine, but it's an automatic. I can't. Go! Yeah, I still could get you. Okay. I let him win that one. It's real sudden,
Keep
like.
right.
Girl, semi-truck racer. Emphasis on the semi. Very semi. This is what you gotta do. This is the job I have to take now. We might hit the next rest stop so we can avoid night. That's not fun if we can't see what we're driving through. Plus we're going to sleep anyway before we get there. Got my foot to the floor. Good, we're going downhill. Well, Brights it is. There's the train.
Keep right.
one? Why is there a way station up here? Is that a rest stop? We're gonna take it.
I'll be back.
Hopefully it's not one of those
Continue straight.
trap rest stops where you can't turn around very easily. It's almost midnight.
I'll be
I'm
back.
off the clock.
Keep right. Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
Oh. Turn left. What's my steering wheel doing? My hand is not even on the steering wheel right now. I think my power steering is about this. It's pretty shot.
I'll be back.
Where's the entrance?
I'll be back.
Keep right.
I'll be back.
He's losing his shit. Watch this. I'm just gonna block everyone in. You guys will be fine. You can get out around me, right? Ah. Holy shit. Is that one of my trucks? Jesus. Oh, come on, I didn't have my foot on the brake that long.
I'll be back.
You want me to go? You actually want me to go this way? I can't see. Look at the fucking size of the cab in this thing. Sorry, dude. I'm pulling out. Your fault if you hit me. Got the deluxe back there. How could I not sleep in this thing? Would have been a crime not to.
Keep right.
It's funny, I've been driving in this truck the whole time and didn't even look back behind me. Well, not the best thing to do. That's how you get stowaways, right?
Ahead. Turn left.
Oh, it's just a turn lane. Oh, no turn lane.
Turn left.
Just pull a Snoopy and sleep on top of the truck. It's fine. When we get those self-driving trucks. Get those self-driving trucks to do that. That truck literally just come from there? Where's that truck going? We followed that truck the whole way out, so he's doing loops. He's running up the miles. I don't think he realizes there's a GPS on him. His employer is gonna know. Stuff we just left. Yeah, we went like the kind of back route around. For some reason it guided me going back in the other direction to come back around. Turn here. Mountain.
Police ahead. Speeding would be a big mistake.
I've literally got my foot off the gas. Is that like the 4th Price River we've crossed? And again, there are a lot of rivers actually called Price River. I swear there's like 2 or 3 in North Carolina. I mean, yeah, they're probably the same river, you just crisscross, but... These are some wild turns through an open desert. Are too good on this truck. That's why I don't actually like hitting the brakes. You hit the brakes on this truck and it just practically dead stops. Just like Springfield. Like a billion Price Rivers. Maybe we're just misunderstanding. They want us to inquire the price of the river. Because no one knows it. Man, look at the scenery. Glad I made it glad I slept. Made it daytime. There's a helicopter. Uh-oh. Crap, they're on to me. They've chased me clear out here. Arnie, punch it!
Keep right, and then exit right. I insist.
Yeah, you're right. We gotta get off the main highway.
Exit right. I
Can't let
insist.
them find us. Predict we're going that way.
Turn right.
Or like cities called Buffalo in the US. Yeah. No, I can't go to the chopper. No. Imagine every place that got named Buffalo if they thought whoever named them thought they were being original. Like I'm gonna be the first to name this place Buffalo. No one else has thought of that. And this river? Price River. Nobody's thought of that one either, I bet. I readjust my headset and somehow stab myself in the nose with my own thumb. McSackle.
Continue straight.
Thought I had a quip for it. I didn't. Colorado River.
Police ahead. Speeding would
Not
be a big mistake.
Speeding that much. Get off my ass. Discovered a recruitment agency. Cool.
Police ahead. Speeding would be a big mistake.
Damn it. I just tapped the brake and now the truck. Holy shit. Yeah, a fire hydrant. Pulled it up on a wiki. There's 25 buffalo in the US. You mean actual buffalo? Because I believe both, really. Dream. What? Did that say dream drunk? Is that what that said? Yeah, thanks for the warning. Right lane ends 3 feet ahead. It's like those signs we see for tunnels that are posted directly in front of the tunnel. just in case you didn't know. Sure. Use the decelerator to hit the. It's a new view. I've discovered a new viewpoint. I tell you what, sometimes.
Keep right.
Sometimes life has different turns, you know, and you just discover a new viewpoint. Shit, what's that say? Hole in the rock. The shit. Like they vandalized the rock to show that. Look at all the like kitschy side stuff. God, that's like backroads America. Get into those small towns, places just off the highway. Them being all over the place, like even 20 years ago, like going between North Carolina and Ohio. God, the weird little roadside traps and everything. Yeah, it does happen with road work. Lane ahead ends. How far ahead? Now. In fact, the sign is blocking your view of seeing that this lane has ended. Internet and Wi-Fi. Need to check my stonks.
Continue straight.
Can't be a trucker forever. It's weird because I'm lifting my hand to wave and I've got no hand. I'm putting my hand in front of my face. Where am I actually? I'm not even really here.
Police ahead. Speeding would be a big mistake.
That's what I have you here for, Arnold. What are you doing? Suddenly ending right lane gets us all. Are you a new driver? And I must wait. It is a little weird because I mean I've got an actual steering wheel peripheral with a pedal, so I'm kind of, you know, aside from a bit of frame stuttering and whatnot, I'm pretty immersed, and it's even years of doing VR. I still sometimes. Well, normally I have a controller in my hand. Reveals my hand. Not this time. rats is in the basil. Got a dig box for our rats, and every once in a while we'll put a basil plant in there. I was saying basil plant in there, so they can dig around it. Plus, eating basil's good for them, and I can always tell when they're in it because suddenly the office smells like basil. It's like, one of them's in the dig box.
Keep right. Ahead. Turn left.
Good turn up here.
Turn left.
Man, we're just going out into the desert. I like it. Price River 3. Maybe. I don't know. I didn't see a sign on that one. Maybe they already bought that one. Compensate for the dead zone in the steering wheel. There we go. And this river can be yours, but only if the price is right.
Ahead. Turn left.
Or you can take what's in the box.
Turn left.
Those are your options. Well, I thought that said shipwreck, and I was like, I definitely want to go towards the shipwreck. Ship rock, I guess. I'll ship it. I am in the shipping business. Oh. This is a game all about shipping. And
I'll be back.
And it's very safe for work, depending on how you handle it.
Police ahead. Speeding would be a big mistake.
Brake always hits a little too hard there. Release brakes while on scale. Wonder why that is.
Police ahead. Speeding would be a big mistake.
Man, we still got 400 miles to go. I'm gonna have to sleep again. New Mexico. We're in New Mexico. Nice. Go faster.
Police ahead. Speeding would be a big mistake. Police ahead. Speeding
I
would be a
know.
big mistake.
I'm going down a hill. IRO cop pull over a trucker who went a little over the speed limit while accelerating off a scale. Yeah, I know. Especially when you gotta hit the speed to get out on the highway. Then again, if a cop's got a quota to hit, they'll pull over anyone for any reason. They're just cranky that day. We're in Shiprock.
Ahead. Turn left. Turn left.
Look, there's a scrapyard right in front of us. Check that out. Nice. Hey guys, I'm waving to you. You can't see my hands. I'm gonna go visit the scrapyard. You guys ever need anything hauled, let me know. Be a free agent eventually. I guess I kind of am. I don't have one solid employer. Yeah, all the truck traffic. Oh shit. When I moved back in my seat, I had my foot on the brake pedal, which caused me to reverse. There's something Elvis. Because of the low resolution of the headset, I can't always read things at a distance. I'm still rocking the original Vive, which is an awesome piece of kit. Even if it's a bit outdated, I still love it. Plus, games
Keep
can
right.
games can
And then
look great
turn
on
right.
it when they're made for it. You don't even notice the low resolution. Okay, I gotta charge it, huh?
Turn right.
Whoa, what's going on? I think you got confused by the red light there. Okay, legally we can turn right, so let's see what the game does when I turn right. Okay, it actually let me this time. 'Cause remember last week, I took that right turn completely legal and I got a fine for it. I guess we're gonna have to consider another rest stop, but I guess it's okay because it's gonna be night soon anyway.
Continue straight.
Oh shit. Ah, fuck off. Oh, of course, there's a dickhead right there. Fuck you. You didn't even get out of your car, you lazy asshole. I thought I had to turn here. Oh, sure, you don't pull that guy over. What the hell was that shit? Oh, there's 20-acre site for sale. For a shopping center. Anyone interested? How much? Remember that phone number, 555-492-2553? There we go. No one honked to me. I was still well stopped before I ended up blocking the intersection. Nobody should have pulled me for that. Looks like there might be a rest stop ahead and I'm tempted to take it. When does this have to... Actually, can't take that rest stop to the right because that one's a garage. Oh, Jesus, dude. If I can ping it just by driving by it. Oh, really? Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's a dealer.
Keep right. And then turn right.
That's speed trap bullshit. You see, that went from 45 to 35 in an instant.
Turn right.
Yeah, that's how they get me. I got like that one time. Luckily, I
Continue
didn't
straight.
get a ticket for it. There was a place in North Carolina where, like, basically if you went to the rich part of town, but there was basically a speed trap. You would come off a hill from 55 to 35. And it would be down at the bottom of a hill, too. And cops would sit there all the time. But I actually didn't... He pulled me over, but he didn't give me a ticket for it. Yeah, it's one of those intentional speed traps. Jesus Christ, that car was on fire. Did you see that? I mean, it wasn't on fire now, but it had been burned out. I feel like I could literally just pull over anywhere around here and take a nap. Say this almost looks like the scenery from Red Dead 2, but we're on the wrong side of the states. Starts to change. Hey, wiggle it up. Also some parking ticket traps. Contradictory saying parking allowed signs. Near fire hydrant. Oh, there was one time that before I actually went to university, I was actually dating somebody who was in university. And so I would go visit on weekends. And parking at the dorms was allowed and free on weekends after, Friday after 5. If it was 5 and on, you could park free in the dorm parking lots without a parking pass. And so I got there probably about 5:30 actually. Managed to get lucky finding a parking space on campus was nuts. And I got lucky and I did find a parking space. And then I went back later that evening just to check on the car and everything, and there was a ticket on it. And the ticket said that I had parked there without a permit, and the time on the ticket said 4:58. The fucker, I didn't get there till 5:30. And some fucker wrote me a ticket and forwarded the time. I disputed it and I won. I was like, I wasn't even in town when this ticket was written. Yeah. They'd pull devious shit like that. Did I have a gas refill receipt to prove it? I think I actually did. I didn't have to prove it. They didn't actually ask me to prove it. I just said, yeah, I wasn't even in town when this ticket was dated. And, you know, I huffed at him. My guess, because it got resolved, is because they did that to a lot of people, so it was getting well known that they were doing that. But yeah, I usually got gas in that town because it wasn't always cheaper actually. 'Cause it's top of a mountain, but usually after driving up a mountain, low on gas. That was a long time ago though. That was like. Let's say 19 or 20 years ago. Jesus Christ. I hate that I can like scale my life and like, that was 19 or 20 years ago. I know people that aren't even that old. My steering wheel popped off the desk there for a second. Yeah, I finally almost got up to speed. That I heard about one that was in Toronto, angled slope where drive I used to be. Local parking authority decided it was an unmarked crosswalk. Some news pressure to make him stop. Jesus.
Keep left, and then turn left.
That would surprise me.
Turn left.
I've never had a good experience. I mean, I've been lucky to never get a ticket that I actually had to pay. I've been lucky in that regard, but I've never had good experience with traffic cops. I've been pulled over for being accused of I wasn't wearing a seatbelt when I was. I've been pulled over accused that I was going to vandalize a place that was closed because I was just parked there waiting on someone. And then they tried to accuse me of being on drugs. There was the speed trap, there was the backdated ticket, or back-timed ticket. Hasn't been a rest stop for a while. I need one. Now here's the stupid thing. I'm not far from my destination, but I'm willing to bet if I don't sleep before I get there, I'll get a sleep penalty. Yeah, I'll get a sleep penalty before I get... What the fuck? Speed limit's 75, assholes. What are you doing? Okay, apparently speed limit's 16 to 75. Why is everyone going slow as hell? Fuck. I haven't even found a rest stop in a while. Whoa, did you see that? A shooting star. Holy shit, look, shooting stars. Holy shit, I didn't know that was a thing. I mean, it's happening over and over in the same spot, but... Well, that's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Find a place of rest if there was a rest stop. I cannot believe I'm on a US highway and cannot find a rest stop. They're fucking everywhere. What the hell? I'm so tired of this bullshit happening in front of me. Jesus Christ, those are some low-flying... Okay, for fuck's sake, dude. Speed limit's 75. What are we doing here? Wait, that's a rest stop. That's a rest stop. Can I get there? Or is that just on the other side? Look! It's just on the other side. Oh, come on. Why would you do that? Rest area, 1 mile. Okay, let me back over in my lane. You're really gonna do this to me? You better be out of my way. I know we're like almost there. We're an hour from our destination. For fuck's sake, whoever's playing Fallout 4, stop it.
I'll be back.
Continue straight. Police ahead. Speeding would be a big mistake.
Watch this. I'm just gonna do it right here. Just gonna block the whole thing. Hope nobody needed to get past me. we got to see some shooting stars.
Police ahead. Speeding would be a big mistake.
Someone hanging in there was someone hanging in the truck's blind spot. AI didn't want to let me over.
Police ahead. Speeding would be
Shut
a
it.
big mistake.
Sudden crunching from behind. I don't know when this delivery was meant to be there. I didn't check the time on it. I hated to sleep that close to our destination, but my sleep was already in the red. I'd have gotten a penalty for sleeping. We're there yet? No. We're not there yet. This is still we're still on the first drive of the day. My steering wheel popped up again. We had to literally drive around. We had to drive around Colorado because we don't have the Colorado DLC. So to get to this location, we had to go around. Yeah, we had to go the crazy route because I don't have the Colorado DLC. Weird situation to be in.
Keep right, and then exit right. I insist.
Just gotta get, I thought everyone. Oh no, you don't. Oh no.
Exit right.
I'm not
I
playing this game
insist.
with you. Check this. Check this totally somehow legal bullshit. We're so close to our destination. Shit. Look at this asshole. Oh, it's a cop. Never mind. Still, no, actually, look at that asshole. we were like right at our destination. I'm not gonna detour right at our destination. I don't know how that's legal for me to do. I mean, it's literally not legal for me to do. Sure, sometimes turning right on red, little questionable. Never questionable to go through a roadblock.
Police ahead. Speeding would be a big mistake. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, we had to take the sightseeing route. Which is fine. Hopefully it'll be a good experience. We gotta get that level 13.
Ahead. Turn left.
Level 13, and I can buy a decent truck for myself.
Turn left, and then turn right. Turn right. You've arrived. Hasta la vista, baby.
Right where you want it. Okay, we do the hard one. You want that over there. I'm not doing that. That's a stupid one. There's not enough room for me to really do that. Plus, I've been on the road for a long time. Hey Frank, how you doing? How's those polyps? Yeah? Nope. Oh, hey, Chrome. What are you doing? Thank you for subbing for 2 months. Why didn't it? Let's try this again. He's judging me for not putting it where he wants it. Look, old Polyp Frank here ain't doing it. Somehow I got it. Stop it. Okay, it's literally in position. Are you gonna judge me for this, Frank? Come on, Frank. Frank, come on. You know what? Just fuck it. Somehow it's wedged up against the side. Visually, it wasn't. Oh, we did it. We're 13, and whoever's playing Fallout 4, sort your fucking mods out. Jesus Christ. There we go. How you doing? Just learned that your nephew's grandmother was tested positive, and now has to be locked up in his. Oh, now he has to be locked up in his room. That sucks. You gonna say you can just put the forklift wherever he fucking wants it to. Hey, Slip. How's it going? Awesome. We're level 13 now, so this means I can actually buy my own. I can buy the trucks I want. We do another long distance, high value, maybe just in time. Let's do some fuel economy. Oh, I know. It's just whoever's playing it right now is constantly appearing in my vision. So let's see, yeah, let's check out truck dealers now because we can do it. So let's see, what are these? Sacramento. So there's places, so here's the one we found over here. Let's see, what do they got? Can't buy online yet. Okay, so I think these are like level 13 trucks. That's a nice one, isn't it? Can I have no, that one's a level 20 truck. So I have to go with something like this. All right, this could be my truck. What type is it? It's a Volvo. Let's check out the drug dealers now. Let's see what we can do here. Oh crap! literally the menu's in the way. I'm going to do this. Now you're over there. So let's see. We can't get a different cabin type. Optimize for light and medium. Optimize for heavy cargo. Oh, so it's actually good for heavy cargo. Okay. Where's the area I can paint it? Or do I do that later? Okay, here we go. Can I get a custom paint? Here we go. Custom metallic color. What is that? The highlight? It is. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, custom paint job costs extra. Wait, did you?
I'm sorry.
Oh, what it's doing. Fuck, I never understand this. I don't understand this fucking UI. How do I actually set the damn color?
What's a sonic rainbow?
Oh, if I see changes and confirm.
It's like the most coolest thing ever.
Confirm that. Okay, there we go. Need to like do weird confirmation steps here. All right. So we've already got that. It's like engine and shit. Oh, here we go. Interior. What's it look like behind me? Like the neoclassic, maybe. Yeah. Can't really change the colors on the interior by the looks of it. Or can I? Oh, you can get the like sticker bits. Oh no, decals. It's like the Wii shop over again. Click for 20 minutes and the side switches, you have to do it all again. It feels like it. So there's nothing I can change about the interior. By the looks of it. So we can have custom stuff in the interior. So like what can we have? What can I have in here? Bug deflector. Takes away the... Ah, there we go. Dashboard sets. What can I have on my dashboard set? Accessory slot. We don't have a dashboard accessory? I'm pretty sure I have dashboard shit installed for this. You quit a game after customizing something for 30 minutes, you click confirm and nothing was saved. I know that feeling. I can get a chainsaw toy. Is that all I can have, really? Why did that save? How do I not have accessories? Pretty sure I have the accessory DLC for this. Guess not. This almost looks like my actual steering wheel. Oh, look at that. Look at that thing. Jesus, look at that. Ooh, nice. Can't disagree with that one. Maybe it's achievement gated bobblehead. Could be. You know what? We're truckers, right? Which means then we can get the accessory. You can just get them anywhere, okay? Alright, we'll get that. We'll get that, I guess, even though it doesn't do anything. Maybe there's some stuff in the workshop I can do. Get a front mirror. You know what? I don't need it. You can get a bug deflector. Get the good one. Side mirror. Look, we can get stuff back here. I have no accessories. None. Call it Bobble Bob. Anything else I can? Ooh. There's stuff on the outside we can put on it. Get new door handles, front tires. Oh shit, we can get rims. Might leave the rims, can't really see them. Already got the bug deflector. Get different bumpers. Standard cabin lights. Ooh. Let's do that. A couple top lights here. There we go. What is this? I don't know, but I want it. Is it like the side deflector? Don't want any flags because the flags are gonna. You know what? Good start. Sick rims for a starter truck. Yeah, see, this is one you can only buy at level 13. I wanted one I could buy at level 13. I want no basic bitch trucks. Different garages might actually have different stuff. Maybe that's the thing. Actually, I don't know. It might be I can only get certain things at certain locations. Let's confirm all of that. Purchase it. Nice. Yeah, I didn't want any of the cheap ass trucks. I wanted the. Hang on, I gotta. There we go. Hey, now I got my own garage. Oh, look at this thing. You can't see the little chainsaw. Oh yeah. This baby is mine. And here's my garage. Yes. I could probably go ahead. Wonder if I could just buy. Hang on. Let's see if we can buy another. Let's see if we can expand the garage. Okay. Because. Don't want to rest. Garage manager here. Get different truck brands and models from their dealer. Okay. How much is it going to cost to upgrade my garage? 180,000. We're actually just under. A couple more drives actually we can do it. Because what we want to do is if we can upgrade our garage, we'll have to do several more runs actually. But upgrade our garage because then we can actually hire someone and then they can be earning money for us on the side. But we have to, of course, have a... We can do two things, I think. I can either give them my truck to drive until we get enough money and then I just do, you know, rent out jobs again. Or just buy a cheap-ass truck. But yeah. Oh, she's finally mine. Okay, so let's see. What jobs can we get now? We don't want a quick job. Freight market. So let's do based on proximity, I guess. Close to Seattle or Tacoma? Let's base it on origin. It's nowhere near me. This one looks good. This one's a just-in-time delivery too, by the looks of it. Important delivery. What's the point about owning your truck if you don't drive it? Exactly. Yeah, that is one of the things. If you don't own your own truck, what's the point? Set GPS destination. Alright.
In need of a Terminator? No problemo. I will join the ride. Let's move.
Alright, so now we actually have to drive to our destinations to go get the trailers. Also, it means all fees are now on me. So, I pay for gas, I pay any tolls, any of that stuff. It comes out of my pocket. Also, if my truck takes damage, I have to fix it. I can't see shit. There we go. Go forward.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Alright, so we're on our way to
Turn
go
right.
pick up a trailer. My little chainsaw. We also get a little bit more money as things go as well because, of course, it's our truck. So they don't loan us a truck anymore. So we get a bit more of the fee. A bit more of the pay.
Keep left.
Yeah, when I played Euro Truck Sim,
Keep right, and then exit right. I insist.
I bought, like, as soon as you reach level 10, you can buy a truck. As soon as I had
Exit
money
right.
at
I
level 10.
insist.
And I regretted that damn truck. Because that thing could not go up hills. It was terrible. It had no hauling capacity. Had no hauling ability really whatsoever. So that's why I waited until level 13 to, you know, get a better truck to start off with. Squirrel-powered semi. Bypass. It also means we can't go like, you know, gallivanting around, you know, we have to be careful
Keep
the
right.
jobs we pick up because yeah,
Then exit right.
we
I
have
insist.
to actually go pick them up now.
Exit
I
right.
think you can
I
fast travel
insist.
to your garages that you own, but it's
Ahead.
the only way to
Turn right.
fast travel.
Turn right.
Now Moon gets in a big accident and has to have her truck towed. Not my baby. I don't want to total the brand new truck. It feels weird because I don't have a load right now, so the truck's pickup, the pickup speed is quite good. And it took several Truckin' Tuesdays, but we finally got our own truck.
Keep left.
Is it on the left? I guess it is. Wait, is it here? Yeah, it is. Thanks, Arnold.
You've arrived. Hasta la vista.
You know, you
baby.
could have told me. Yeah, so this was no, not that one. Where's the one we were doing? What? Is the job gone? It looks like the job's gone. Alright, I'll take it.
You're coming with me. I'm the Terminator. Let's drive.
That's weird. Or was it the place across from me? Oh, there's the trailer up there. GPS doesn't say, and your destination is on the right. Yeah, I was kind of curious about that. I was like waiting for him to say. We're in all some flammable shit. This is gonna be easier if I get it. Button 3, that one?
The more contact I have with humans, the more I learn. So let's get started. Drive.
Oh, we're hauling some flammable stuff. Gonna get hazard pay for this, hopefully. I feel like this would be a lot easier and more realistic if there were someone marshalling you in. Yeah, if there was an NPC standing out there.
Turn right.
In the way of my genius. Sort your Fallout 4 out, come on. I know it crashes and there's a lot of mods, but
Continue straight. And then keep right. Keep right. And then turn right.
so this is gonna be our first delivery
Turn right.
with our own truck. I can probably go right. Watch it. Watch. Penalize me. You know, I think I know why. Now that I think about it, it penalized me on that right turn. Last time was because it detected me going out into the lane. Because I had to, you know, I had to take a wider turn. But because it detected me going out into the lane before I made the turn, probably it didn't nail me for an illegal turn, it nailed me for moving to the intersection on red. Guys, gotta let me over, please.
Keep left.
Alright. Did everyone go to the bathroom before we took off? Grab your snacks. And runs around asking other drivers to take a photo in front of her first load driving truck.
Keep left.
You know, one thing I'm surprised of is that there's no CB chatter. I mean, are CBs still a thing with trucking? I'd imagine they would be, but you don't hear any, like, CB chatter at all. True, there's probably a mod for that.
Keep left.
This truck is so nice. This truck is so much nicer than the one I bought in Euro Truck. 'Cause I literally bought the cheapest one I could in Euro Truck. I regretted that purchase. She rides smooth too, I like it. Looks like there's a CB in the multiplayer mod. Oh, okay. Now, some truck drivers, they said in the past 10 years CB has died off a lot because of cell phones and unlimited talk plans. That makes sense. CB chatter mod. Oh, okay. I'll look into that. Yeah, I guess it would make sense that it's kind of died off in the past, 10 years or so. I've just always kind of wondered about it. Yeah, it's a shame the multiplayer mod doesn't work in VR. If it worked in VR, we probably would have tried it. Chatter you only know about choosing beggars. Well, beggars can't be choosers. Was that an attempt at a pun, Wakaluna? You would have joined in. Yeah, we could have done some cool stuff. But yeah, I mean apparently
Keep left.
I mean apparently Jesus, what's going on here? Oh, I see. I don't think I can actually get past this one. No, they've got me. So what?
I'll be back.
Oh, you don't know what a CB is? A CB radio? Now, by the looks of it, yeah, I can't go the way it's telling me to go. 'Cause the GPS is sending me back that way. I can't go that way because they've got that exit blocked off as well. So I'm not
Keep right.
Not sure
And
what
then
to
exit right.
do.
I insist. Exit right. I insist.
This is why I hate.
Turn left.
This is why I hate when they block exits or block runs like this, because
Keep right.
the GPS just sends you in circles. And it's like, where the fuck do I go? Yeah, it was a two-way radio. It was a big, big thing. Are you gonna go? Oh yeah, it's a red light. Okay. Like, why is he sitting here? Yeah, the only reason the multiplayer mod doesn't work in VR is because the VR is a separate branch. This isn't. You have to download like an older branch of the game. I don't know why they maintain two different branches of the game. But because they do that, the makers of the multiplayer mod only support the most. The fuck, asshole! I had right away, you shit. Surprisingly, I didn't get a penalty for that. I don't think I took any damage either. Yeah, look at this. See, here's the problem, I think. They're cutting me off again.
Keep left.
Fuck the police. Oh, no, I'm fucked. Shit. They've got the whole damn thing blocked. It's so stupid when they block one exit because it's literally... Somehow there's a wreck at every exit and it doesn't make sense. And at least if the GPS could tell me which way to actually go, would be nice. Hi. But the problem is that the GPS just sends you in circles over and over again. It doesn't always like to remap either. That's my one general complaint about the... Because I like it that they will, you know, change your route and stuff, but the GPS just doesn't agree with it. Yeah, I know, it lets me get away with it.
Keep left.
Should be a mod that automatically checks for road closures in-game and updates your route. Yeah, that would be nice. Because like I say, it just sends me in circles. Are cars gonna spawn behind me? Yeah, they will. Cars start spawning behind me. Oh yeah, they'd be stopping me for that. They'd definitely be stopping me for doing that. Look, I tried to abide by it this time, but the GPS just wasn't gonna have it. There needs to be a thing that just tells it recalculate route. You know, say I can't go this way. Maybe there is actually. Maybe I'm dumb. Hang on. Can you actually? Maybe you can. Yeah, I guess you could look at the map. Because I think this is the way. Then I could have gone around that way. Okay. Yeah, and you can put waypoints down. Okay. Maybe I'm dumb. Alright, we'll remember that for next time.
Keep left.
Shit. Slow speed. Alright. So yeah, what was everyone talking about? I've broken your immersion. Right, okay, yeah, now that I know how the world map works better. We'll not do that next time. Well, sometimes you just want to fuck the police moment, right?
Keep left. Police ahead. Speeding would be a big mistake.
Goddamn. The glare coming off the road there. I think we got bigger police problems.
Keep right.
That's true. Got an FS19 server, now you're trying to learn how to install mods on. Oh, cool. Yeah, I've got that tab saved for that mod. Because it looked interesting. Could you, like, explain it again so there was, like, a bunch of industry and, like, automation and stuff? Wasn't it? Farming Sim 19? Like basically a full conversion mod.
Police ahead. Speeding would be a big mistake. Police ahead. Speeding would be a big mistake.
There were things like mining and stuff I saw in it to like figure out how to. I don't really have time to play it right now, but it's something I definitely want to look into in the future. I'm assuming you can cross-play on it, because I've said before, but I've got it. It was free on Epic some time ago.
Police ahead. Speeding would be a big mistake.
So, you know, picked it up on Epic.
Keep left.
Never mind. Yeah, it was like some kind of full conversion mod for Farming Sim 19, so it was like all kinds of industries and whatnot. It was pretty cool. I liked what is it? Farming Sim 17 I played a good bit of Farming Sim 17. I enjoyed it. There's some tedious parts of it, like when you have to do you have to plow a field for 40 minutes. At least driving out here, you know, I get to see different sights. Though we've driven this route before. And now that we own our own truck, we can take different routes a lot easier. Very familiar with this route we're on. Having a smooth experience as well. Don't seem to be having a lot of juddering and stuttering. Take different routes if the Terminator is willing to cooperate. Well, you know what? You know, maybe that's why I went through those police barricades and everything, you know. He doesn't have a trust for the cops. And he knows, you know, the best way to get through everything. So if the Terminator says my route is through that barrier, well, my route's through that barrier. Today. Shoot 64 times map. In mine, forest, grow food. Standard game is about 20 things. Some corn and such. This mod has like 60. You can purchase land, purchase stuff like a salt.
Police ahead. Speeding would be a big mistake.
My plank maker is buildings, and I'll take boards and make planks, and you can take planks to make other buildings. Oh, okay. Yeah, it does look cool. I don't really have time to play it right now. Something for future consideration for sure. I spent a lot of time last night playing Satisfactory map. Trying to rebuild the entire Fixmas factory before, of course, Fixmas is over. I'm like actually building that factory backwards. Ooh, with all the wrecks today, Jesus. Man. Terminator, you know anything about this one? Between blockades and like wrecks all over. Throwing coffee beans and selling it to Starbucks, oh really? Getting a mild itch to play Zomboid again. It's not quite there, but I'm getting like a mild itch to play it. Sleep. Because our sleep meter's already
I'll be back.
pretty high.
Continue straight.
Alright guys, let's get some shut-eye. Let me guess what stream made you think of that game. What, Satisfactory? Oh, I was already actually playing it. Because I still needed to like, because I still needed to get the Fixmas factory done. Oh, Zomboid. No, I see what you're saying, Zomboid. Never mind. Well, the thing of it is, before I was watching that stream, so for anyone that knows, I was watching a stream of Let's Game It Out. Was streaming last night. But in the past couple weeks, there's been a couple other people I've been watching play Zomboid, and I'm like, I don't want to go back to it. I actually missed like 90% of the stream where he was playing Zomboid last night. Gosh, that guy must have been a QA tester at some point. He's far too good at breaking games. Surprisingly, no, he wasn't a QA tester, and he wasn't like. It's just the way he was explaining it, like how he was deciding, like how he was just kind of deciding to play games. Now I kind of came across this thing where he just kind of starts breaking them. Yeah, I found Josh Let's Game It Out like, really it was like right after the time he started becoming popular, because I think it was Satisfactory that got him, that started getting his YouTube channel views.
I'll be back.
And then, I basically got suggested a Planet Zoo. video. So I watched that one. And then that's kind of where I went down the rabbit hole with them.
Continue straight.
Tractor ball pit still makes you laugh your axe off. What was the tractor? Wait, what was the tractor ball pit? You like it or not, dude? I went back and watched so many of his videos back when he had Anthony with him too. No, I probably have seen it. I just can't remember it. Tractor pulpit. So I went back and watched a ton of his old videos. Anthony with them. They were hilarious. But that was like before he really didn't get popular until Anthony left and he did a Satisfactory video. Apparently that like was just the right thing to do at the right time, and he blew up after that. Which game was the tractor ball pit? Satisfactory. Oh yeah, no, I remember the one. No, yeah, okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Where he got a bunch of the big hauling trucks and made a big kind of arena pit for them. And yeah, they apparently just really didn't like being in proximity to each other like that. Physics just freaked the fuck out. Yeah, I remember that. Dare speed up after I get in the passing lane, dick. Of course. He speeds up after I get in the passing lane. Shithead. He was going granny speed the whole time I was behind him, and as soon as I get in the passing lane, he speeds up. The speed limit shift there. It went up to 65 around that turn and then cut back down to 60 once we were off the turn. What the hell speed limit was that? You slow down on a turn, not speed up. And now look, I'm stuck behind this guy and he's going fucking slow again. The only way to get him to speed up is apparently get in the passing lane. free and take the frame rate with you. Yeah, that's pretty much always became what it was. It was like, could he kill the frame? Could he kill the frame rate? It was like playing Surgeon Sim on stream last night. He already figured out how to fly. It was like Surgeon Sim 2 and he figured out how to fly in the game. By picking up a suitcase. By standing on a suitcase while holding it and then trying to jump. It's an old trick. But, forever trapped in this lane. I will never again see the slow lane. Forever pissing off everyone behind me. I'm a real trucker. Station. Do I actually have to stop? God damn it. Well, I'm in this lane now.
I'll be back.
Speed limit's 35. You can go a little bit closer towards. Okay, now it's down. So when do you guys obey the speed limit anyway? Alright, good? Am I good to go? Good. Alright, Marty. I want you to complain about my
What
speed
is ahead?
limit.
Speeding
There you
would be a big mistake. go. A little bit faster. Just a little bit faster. Get over. What the hell are you doing, dude? Okay. Well, you did that to yourself. Alright.
seen an agricultural station in this game. Because they have those in other states. Agricultural
Continue
station.
straight.
I'm even sure what you're talking about, which might mean they don't exist everywhere. Just the headset there. Ooh. Oh, that dead zone at the wheel caught me.
Police ahead. Speeding would be a big mistake.
Or so that's my excuse. And I wasn't just looking off somewhere else. Alright, we're at the Weed City limit. Florida, if your truck is carrying plants from outside the state, you have to stop and get them inspected for illegal or restricted plants or any pathogens the plant might be bringing in. Oh. I don't think I've ever heard of those before. Not that I've frequently ever been to Florida, at least not in my adult life. But there's several times as a kid, real little kid, when I don't have many memories of it. Shoulders. Sitting here kind of hunched forward. You gonna sit there? You're not gonna let me over? Alright, you're the asshole in this scenario, buddy. There you go. It's like any other way station, not always easy to notice. Oh, okay.
Keep left.
I don't know if you can haul agriculture in this one, actually. Then again, also, you know, Florida, not on this map. Given the way they're going, that would mean the next state, once they get Wyoming done,
Continue straight.
doesn't that make the next, the next state they would potentially work on, Montana? seems like they're kind of going up and down as they go across the states. For you guys, you were flying from Puerto Rico. Anyone headed for a U.S. state had to go through USDA inspections, but since our flight was to Toronto, we didn't. Someone said, yeah, there was, I think, yeah, there is a mod for Canada in this, I believe. It's not in the workshop. I think it's one you have to go to a website for. But yeah, I think that someone did in fact mod Canada into it.
Continue straight.
Fuck you. This has been a smooth ride. Aside from all the traffic issues between road work and wrecks. But I mean, just play-wise, it's been quite smooth. I haven't had a lot of stuttering or anything. Maybe it's because this is my truck. My truck wouldn't do me like that. Oh, no. I'd get over, but you guys aren't gonna let me, so. Your wife is from Colombia. People do try to bring in meat country because they don't have the ingredients here in the USA, and only some meat is not allowed. Yeah, I used to watch a couple of those like border patrol shows that were like in airports and whatnot. They'd like, you can't bring this into this country. Just the things people would bring, which is understandable because I mean, you know, I've moved to an entire other country, and there's just things you can't get here. Nothing illegal so far to ship in, but sometimes you want something you can't get in the country you're living in. Watch Border Security something. Yeah, that's the show it was. Border Security. It's funny though. There'd be times I'd watch that show and be like, you know, some Border Security has some really stupid laws. Like, some of them make sense, but then others are just like, what? You can't bring that into the country? They go, you can't bring this kind of meat. Why, for disease? No, we just don't allow it. Okay. Could you just jump feet first into a wood chipper? That'd be nice. Like, yeah, some make sense, and some are just like, yeah. Usually import laws, because if you bring it yourself, they don't get to tax it or some bullshit. See, the best way to stash meat to another country is just eat it, because if you are what you eat, you know. It's a terrible joke. I think it was spoiling the flyer on the way to the airport. Depends on like where some of it was from, because I mean, like you'd you'd see some that were like from open air markets, you know. So they're cured or dried in some way. Or just not, they do rot. I mean, you would see some things that like apparently it was good if it did rot a little bit. Like, that's just the way it would be. Plus, chances are in a high altitude flight, it's going to be cold in the luggage compartments. Well, then again, if it's on, oh, planes are always cold anyway. Airplanes are like fridges. So, having done multiple flights between Europe and the United States. Make it before I'm too tired. It's gonna be close because I think when you're carrying hazardous material, your tired meter goes up faster as well. It's supposed to be like simulating stress. Driver. I'm not stressed at all.
Continue straight.
Been having a nice relaxing drive. Nice relaxing drive and able to chat. I'm so glad I like moved it up there instead of the seat next to me because it has made this so much easier. Just look up. What am I carrying? I'm carrying something flammable. Not 100% sure what it is.
Keep left.
Center there. It's a tank. If I can do this without. Let's see.
Continue straight.
Maybe it's highly enriched milk. Could be. This isn't just whole milk. This is enriched whole milk. This shit's radioactive.
Continue straight.
These cows grow up into nuclear power plants. And then we drop them on other countries.
Keep right, and then exit right, I insist. Exit right, I insist.
We should take another nap. I mean, we're almost there, but again, my sleep meter's
left.
gonna get there just ahead of time. Probably. I'll try to make it. Oh.
Ahead, turn right. Turn right.
Let him do it. Yeah, I think we'll make it before we get a sleep penalty. Alright, looks like this will be the last delivery of the day, too. Man, it's wild how long each drive actually takes as well. Because it seems like every stream is, you know, about 3 hours or more, actually. And you get about 2 drives in. You sleep when you deliver, do you have to drive to a place to sleep? I think you have to drive to a place to sleep. Once you're in your own truck, you don't auto sleep anymore. So it's a good point. I could end
Continue
up
straight.
delivering this and then still incur a sleep fee. Okay, we're almost there. 46 miles left. Probably be in the red when we get there. Yeah, it is. I think we've done this drive several times, but like I say, it's going to be easier now that we own our own truck to not constantly get the same routes over and over again. Because we can always pick routes based on proximity now. I mean, we always kind of could, I think, but... had no kind of general proximity because we didn't own our own truck. Oh, of course, they've got my exit blocked. What do you want to bet? Because there's a helicopter right up there. My exit's right up here. Actually gonna block my exit right when I'm there. No, maybe not.
Keep right, and then exit
the
right.
fuck?
I insist.
That's a down plane. What the shit? Okay, luckily we didn't get
Exit right. I insist.
blocked off. That's good.
Turn left.
Long ago, when I was a little pony, things were very different here in Ponyville.
Didn't want me delivering goods. Luckily it didn't block me off that time. Is this place up here?
Okay, turn left.
Yeah.
Turn left. You've arrived. Hasta la vista, baby.
She's the most amazing pony in all Ponyville.
Let's see.
And that is how Ponyville was founded.
Oh my god. They want that like parked in this little slot over there. Nope. I mean, given enough time, I could probably do it. I know the basics of driving with it. Yeah, they want it like in there. I know the basics of driving with a trailer. I mean, I've done it before. Well, the trailer physics in this game are pretty good. They're little tiny bit off sometimes. There we go. That was a 27-hour drive. Didn't quite hit level 14. Current company job offers. We'll just continue. Ugh, there we go. We did it. Oh, we gotta get a best stretch. Gotta stretch my legs after that. Oof. Nice. So, yeah, we did it. We finally own our own truck. You can eventually buy your own trailers as well. That's something you can look into. Yeah, now we're down here. So you can see how much of the map we have to actually... Yeah, this was the rep... No. Go away. I'll get rid of that. No. What was it? We like did one run, I think, from up here somewhere. And like, look. We had to go around Colorado. Well, look. The place was called Price. That's why there were so many Price Rivers. But yeah, we had to go around. Why didn't it let me go through here? I guess because this would have been slower. Oh, yeah, look at that road. That would have been some hell right there. But yeah. There's still plenty of map we haven't covered. I mean, you can see 15.4 7% is all the map we've actually explored so far. We haven't even been to a lot of these places, so we haven't done any routes in Arizona. We could go to Las Vegas. We've covered a lot up here, but our base is up here, our garage. That's cool. All right. Ooh, I'm actually kind of tired. Kind of tired after that run. But yeah, we got our own truck now, finally, and it's a good one, too. That was a smooth drive there at the end. Surprisingly, wasn't that choppy or anything. Oof. Take the headset off there. Oh, rub my eyes. Well, I haven't seen the real world for like the last 3 hours. Yeah, I worked hard today. I drove two big loads. Bought myself a truck. It was good. Steam, why are you insisting? Oh, never mind. Steam VR was telling me that there was a controller attached. I'm like, there's not a controller. Oh, yeah, my steering wheel. Now I gotta delete these screenshots because for some reason resetting the headset is also the same button. It's taking a screenshot for whatever reason. There we go. We got an achievement today. Rig Master. We bought our own truck. So there we go. Alright. Let me kill the music here. Boom. Alright. So, hopefully everyone had fun. Everyone's still enjoying Truckin' Sim. Because we'll just keep chugging along with Truckin' Tuesday if everyone's enjoyed it. Oh, okay, me, God, tired. Let's drop that. There we go. Whew. Oh yeah. So yeah, as long as you do and you can make it. Yeah, as long as people are enjoying it, I'm still having fun with it. We'll continue playing Truckin'. We'll keep doing American Truck Sim on Tuesdays. You know, our Truckin' Tuesday thing. So I'm off tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Because I might try to get something done. I don't know yet. But Thursday I will be back, and Thursday we'll be continuing the playthrough of The Infected. So that's on the docket, and I don't know about Friday, if we're going to continue Satisfactory Friday or not. Because it has been nice to do these kind of variety of games in and out like this, but it does slow certain ones down. So it means like games like The Infected, you know, if I'm playing them, only playing that twice a week. I don't know. We'll decide. I mean, I've been enjoying Satisfactory well enough. I mean, I've been playing the Satisfactory Friday map in my off time. Really, at this point, originally was for Fixmas, but might as well push it to the end. I feel kind of guilty playing it now that Wakaluna can't play. Because Wakaluna built so much of that factory. She was actually responsible for so much of that factory. Now she can't play because she's back to work. That also reminds me, sometime in the next few weeks, I'll be taking a couple weeks off myself. Just to kind of have a vacation of my own. Because I've been streaming a lot. I know I took some kind of unexpected time off back in late October, early November. That one was a bit unexpected, but yeah, I'm gonna take some planned time off sometime in the next few weeks. I don't know. I haven't really decided when exactly yet, so Because I do want to get through as much of the infected as I can at least, and you know, it just depends. Maybe something will come up, and I'll be like, oh, I really want to stream that. So we'll see how it goes. Gosh, me. Yeah, it does feel kind of lonely not having Wickaluna to like help build the factory. I know Prime can usually join sometimes. He was a bit lost last time because, of course, all the play. But yeah, I was playing some last night to try to get the Fixmas factory moved over to the new location and get it a little bit more optimized than what it was. Because Fixmas is about over, which means once Fixmas is over, everything stops producing on that. So I'm trying to get the last tier because the last tier takes forever. You have to do 500 stars, and one machine takes 2 minutes to make 1 star. So, so we might end up continuing that factor. I don't know. We'll see. Or we'll like maybe push it to. We could do modded factory. I mean, there are some mods out for Satisfactory. It's not officially moddable yet, but there are mods for it. I've got a couple of other automation games we could try. I could do farming sim, something like that. You know, turn it to Farming Friday. I don't know. It might just depend on like, you know, do I want to do more than one special day a week? You know, because what we did a couple weeks ago, you know, before Fixmas was, you know, Satisfactory Fridays, Trucking Tuesdays, and then Mondays and Thursdays were just kind of whatever other game I was playing. So, like what? There was one that like ground is lava, so you couldn't touch the ground. You had to use foundations for everything. So I guess you would consider that like a C block if you've ever played C block in Factorio. Basically, if you touched the ground, you would die, so you'd have to have foundations. You'd have to build foundations to everything. There were some that made like super complicated recipes. Like, so it made the factory like so much more complicated. I think they had like steam power and whatnot too. I don't know. I didn't really browse through them, but there's like an entire website based on Satisfactory mods. Because yeah, it's not officially moddable yet, but it's Unreal Engine's quite injectable. So you can't mod everything, but you can mod certain things. So all right, guys. Well, hopefully you had fun. I know I did. We'll bring back Truckin' Tuesday next week. Now that we have our own truck. Hopefully today's quality was a lot better. It seemed like it got a lot better once we got our own truck. And I did knock a couple more settings down. So, yeah, we'll be back on Thursday. I'll be playing more of the Infected. So look forward to that. And then we'll kind of see what Friday brings. If we do more Satisfactory or continue the Infected, we'll see. Also, now something's in my throat. All right, guys. Well, before I choke to death here, have a great afternoon, evening, and I'll see y'all on Thursday. So have a great one, guys. My thing's not working. Hang on. My hotkeys weren't working. All right, have a good one, guys.